What's going on, guys? I'm BloodyAbsol, call me Brock, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, it was just an encounter episode, and the beginning of this episode also will be. Because there's two more encounters I want to get, and we'll do them really quickly, but first, real quick, gotta do a team recap, because I haven't done one of these in a while. I gotta breathe. First, we have Iroh level 41 female Dragonite Flame Body with Play Rough, Dragon Rage, Thunder Wave, and Surf. This man needs a better moveset. Holding the King's Rock with the Careful Nature. Next, we have Burrs level 41 male Houndoom with the Speed Boost ability. Feint Attack, Fire Fang, Thunder, Odor Salute with the Houndoom he can Mega Evolve with the Rash Nature. Now we have Greco level 41 male Sceptile with the Pickpocket ability. Home Claws, Fury Cutter, Dual Chop, and Leaf Blade with the Hasty Nature. Holding the Sceptile also can Mega Evolve. And we have himself level 41 male Oshawott with the Healer ability. Never evolving this thing. I'm never going to. I'm not. He's adorable. That's why he's holding the Everstone. With Retaliate, Aqua Jet, Razor, Shell, and Revenge. With the Careful Nature. Now we have a Lactate level 40 male Thunderous Therian form. Infiltrator ability, Electric Flying, Shockwave, Thousand Waves Fly, and Gunk Shot. With the Adamant Nature. And we have our starter Pokemon who is still alive. Fenton Jr. level 45 holding the Dread Plate. Anchor Point ability, female, Shadow Punch, Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, and Chateau Sneak. Wow, you really should actually not have Shadow Ball. Your special attack is absolute garbage. Wow, okay. Didn't notice that. But guys, we are actually going to get an encounter right here to start the episode off real quick. And you know what? We'll have some fun today. I'll take a Blaziken. I will take a Blaziken. Or I guess a Combuskin. Still counts. Hey! I have yet to turn animations back on. Are you serious? Okay, well, oops. That's not fun. I forgot to do it last episode, the entirety of last episode, and I forgot to do it at the start of this episode. Everything's going downhill very quickly, and I don't know what to do. Anyway, Sapphire Balls have yet to fail me. They have yet to fail me. Well, they have failed. You know what I mean. Anyway, guys, recently I've seen, I don't know how long it's actually been a known thing, but there's this apparently the creators of the Avatar series have joined back with Nickelodeon in their new streaming service, Paramount Plus, and they're making something called Avatar Studios to go in with the Paramount Plus streaming service. It's okay, you're not liking Sapphire Balls. I get it. How about I give you a Master Ball? No, I'm not gonna throw the Master Ball. I might, but I'm not. Okay, come on, Combuskin. Come on, you penis chicken. Anyway, so like I said, Avatar Studios is going to be a thing with Paramount Plus, and this has got people talking little murmurs going around everywhere about there being a brand new Avatar series coming, and frankly, I want that to be the case because I love Avatar. I would love to see a continuation of the Avatar series, because we've had Aang, we've had Korra. I want more, and yes, I don't know if it'll let me put it actually. There we go. You guys know it's a penis chicken. That's exactly what Combuskin is. Deal with it. Anyway, now we're going to fly. We're going to go down here to the wrecked boat thing of Sea Mauville. I don't know why I call it Sea Mauville. Or, is it Mauville or Mauville? I have no clue. I would just love to see, a brand new Avatar series come out. Because that'd just be so freaking cool. I know there's been, a fan-made one, in the works for, a little bit on YouTube. It's animated comic book style, which I really like. I think it's really cool. It's called The Legend of Genji, which I think, it's just, I've seen, they have, a preview episode, I guess is what you would call, it's not, actually episode 1. It's, I don't know what to call it, I guess, I don't know what to call it. I obviously don't. I've seen that, and, the lore that they have tied into that is really freaking cool. I'm not going to spoil anything. If you want to go check it out, go check it out yourself, because it's not bad. It's not bad whatsoever. And I'm pretty sure it's, a complete fan thing, which I just really like. Turn on animations! Turn on animations. Jesus. Turn on animations. Okay. But like I was saying, new Avatar series, and like the fan made one on YouTube. Like I would just love to see something like come of this, like an actual new Avatar series. Because like what was originally going to happen was the creators of Avatar, like they like joined up with Netflix or something to like make a live action Avatar series. And like it's just basically like the original Avatar, just live action, basically. But I don't know why they did this. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there was a reason stated. But like the creators, they cut bait with Netflix. It was like, okay, screw this. You're not letting us do what we want. We're gonna go do our own thing. And that's what's going on with like Nick and Paramount Plus. Turn on animations. Do it now. Turn it up. There we go. Should be good to go now. Okay. Where's the boat? There's the boat. I've always loved this shot. Like, I've always like just loved this area of speak, Brock, of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I could not freaking speak. Jesus. Okay, let's grab this escape rope. Let's go. Okay, kind of pointless, but eh. I love that they made the escape rope like a key item in Sword and Shield, and you just like use it as much as you want or need to. Can I can encounter Pokemon here, right? I think I gotta be in the water. Okay, that would make more sense. But I just want an encounter. Come on, gimme. I'm gonna be a greedy boy. Okay, let's change it over to this, because I like. Okay, so if there's something here, we have yet to encounter anything. Can I fish? I have a fishing rod, don't I? I should. Don't know. There it is. Hopefully I actually can get an encounter here, and I didn't just waste my time. Come on. There we go. But yeah, like the creators of Avatar, they cut bait with Netflix. So I think. Ha! That's chill. It's level 10. Can I attack you with Dragon Rage? I don't know if I can. Okay, so there's no risk of you killing my Dragonite. So that's good. Okay, Paralyze. You're a legend. You definitely have more than 40 HP. You definitely do. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, come on. Don't kill. Okay, that's actually perfect. Okay. Like, on the topic of streaming services, like, personally, I could, like, I'm impartial. I could take them or leave them. Like, I currently, like, my family currently has one streaming service in Hulu. And basically, we got it for my sister as a Christmas present, but we all have access to it, right? So, basically, we got it in November, because, like, they had, like, this, like, Black Friday thing, or, like, it's just a lot cheaper for, like, a year, I think, is what happened. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. But, basically what we did, we got the actual, like, Hulu package in, November, and it was supposed to be a Christmas present for my sister, right? So, we had access to this Hulu for, like, a month. And then we gave it to our sister, like, to my sister for, Christmas. We gave her access to it. Like, she had no clue. We were using this thing, like, the entire month. And there were so many times, like, she almost caught us. Because, like, I remember there was, like, one time, like, my dad had it on his tablet. And he was watching, I think he was watching Cheers, I think. I don't know. Maybe, I think that's what it was. But, he was just sitting there. My sister was sitting next to him on the couch. And, like, she just didn't catch him. I don't know how she didn't, but she did. My sister's not the brightest person in the world. But, you know, she's present. To put it nicely. She's just kind of there. And there was one time I was actually out here in my shed. I actually have a TV up there, and I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because I have Hulu. I can connect to Hulu out here, which is just really fun. I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She came out here for whatever reason. And, like, she looked at, I was like, oh, I didn't know you had Brooklyn Nine-Nine DVDs. It's like, yep. Like, she didn't question it. She just went with it. But, like, the second she left, I played it again, and the Hulu ad played. I was like, oh, that was really close. Oh, my God. She should have, like, so I told my parents, okay, if she's ever hanging out here again, give me a heads up, please, so I can know, like, okay, turn that off. And, like, she was not, that might work, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You're level 10, come on. Worth a shot. But, I don't want to Master Ball this thing. I feel like I could save the Master Ball for something better. Maybe you're fancy. Maybe you want a Premier Ball. No? Okay. I didn't want to do this, but I gotta bust out the secret weapon that we discovered last episode. You just point violently at them. You gotta point violently at any Pokemon you're trying to catch, and they'll stay in the ball. Stay! You defy logic, Virizion! God damn it. But yeah, so I had to tell my parents, okay, give me a heads up if she's heading out here until we actually tell her. And she was not the happiest camper whenever, like, she found out that we had it for like a month and it's supposed to be her present, but it was more like our present to ourselves. Or my parents' present to themselves and me, because they was like, okay, here you go. I'm getting one shake. That's making me think, okay, this is possible. I don't think I've gotten 2 shakes yet. Okay, hold on. Come on, please. Please. Stay. It defies logic! Alright. But, like, something I actually do freaking love about Hulu, like, right now, I'm pretty sure they've, like, recently put on, seasons 13, 14, and 15 of Criminal Minds, and that's it. It's just, I don't know why they only have 13, 14, and 15 of like, that show, but, like, they do. And I love Criminal Minds. And, like, it's so, I don't even know what it is. It's just one of those shows, like, you can't stop watching, and you don't know why. Because, like, the stuff in it, like, if you don't know what Criminal Minds is, it's basically like an FBI bureau, like what is it? The BAU, Bureau of, I can't remember what they actually stand for. What the actual acronym is. But basically, they hunt down serial killers, right? And, like, it's just such a, everything's just so twisted, you can't look away. You just can't. God damn you! God damn you. Okay. You're giving me hope and I don't like it. Like, I just don't understand, like, I've just been, like, pondering this. Like, why 13, 14, and 15? I'm pretty sure 15 is the last season of Criminal Minds, because I know, like, they don't have, like, any new episodes. It's just really weird to me. I'm gonna spend so much time catching this Virizion, aren't I? Come on, Virizion, come on! That was like okay, that was weird. I don't know why it glitched, but it glitched. Anyway, hopefully, okay. I don't know what just happened, like, stuff just, like, paused, like, everything on my computer just paused for a second. I don't know if that picked up in recording. Hopefully it didn't. But, like, if it did, I didn't, like, say anything. Okay, that was just weird. Virizion, please. 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 I'm starting to lose something. Might have to cut bait with this, just like the freaking Avatar creators did. Alright, come on. I'm not gonna Master Ball this thing. Like, it's not worth it. I feel like I could get a better legendary. I feel like I could. You know. But, basically, like, back to Criminal Minds and me talking about that. My sister actually got me hooked on the show. Because, like, I remember, like, she was watching, like, how do you watch this? This is so twisted and gruesome. And, like, I just kind of, like, sat just, like, I couldn't stop watching. And then I started, like, getting invested in, like, the characters and stuff. And, like, it's just, it's so it's so twisted, I don't understand why. But, like, it's like some of the stuff is just, it's beyond creepy and just, like, I don't understand how I can watch it. It's just, like, it's just, I don't get it. Like, it's just one that you can't look away from. You just can't. You can't. You try to look away from it, but you just can't. And, like, there's a number of episodes I want to talk about, like, because, like, one that always stuck out to me was basically there are 2 guys that kidnap people, drop them in the mountains, and hunt them like deer. And, like, I remember, like, they did that to a woman, and the woman ran, like, to, like, a campsite. And, like, the guy's like, alright, she involved them, they gotta... And it's just, I just don't understand, like, how the creators of the show come up with that. I don't think it's based on true events. I really don't think so. But, you know, it's just one of those things. I remember there's, like, another episode where there's a guy who, like, what he did, like, he would just, I don't remember, like, the exact way, like, he killed people, but, like, he would target women that were, had a certain facial pattern. Like, what was the... Okay, so there's thing called, like, I don't know how this all ties in. Like, it was a very complex and confusing plot. Okay, I'm cutting bait with this for Rizzion. I'm running. I've spent, like, so much of this episode trying to catch it. It has not seen a single ball. Goodbye. 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 Okay. Screw you, Rizzion. I'm done. I was... What might have been. What might have been. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can find that escape rope I picked up earlier, because we're not coming back here, probably. Okay, let's see. But there's this guy, like, he would, like, his choice of his choice of victims were women that fell, like, that had a facial structure that lined up with a Fibonacci sequence. And, like, I can't remember the exact Fibonacci sequence. But I'm pretty sure, like, the way it goes is, you have you have a number, and you add the previous number to it. So, like, it goes 1 and 1 makes 2, then 2 and 1 makes 3, then 3 and 2 makes 5, 5 and 3 makes 8, 8 and 5 makes 13, yeah. Then 13 and 8 makes 21, and it just keeps going. Like, it was something like that. And, like, there's also, like, a spiral pattern that goes along with that. And, like, this guy was just obsessed with it, right? So, like, that was, like, a really complex episode. And when I watched it more recently, like, of course, across the series, like, they have, like, their ongoing villains. Like, serial killers that, like, get away, they come back, they get away, they come back. Like, stuff like that. And there was one that's called Mr. Like, there's a serial killer that they dubbed Mr. Scratch. And basically, what he does, like, I don't know, like, his entire story, but he has like, what he'll do, like, he'll basically, like, gas people. Like, he'll put, like, a gas mask, like, make them breathe in this kind of gas, right? And, like, he'll just be able to, like, make them feel or see anything he wants. Like, if you inhale the gas, like, okay, you're going to see, like, 300 sentient oranges just doing the conga line. And, like, you'll just see it. Like, that didn't actually happen. That was just some random stuff I pulled out of my head, but, like, you know, something, that can get a little dark, you know? Like, something I've also enjoyed, like, something I just enjoy about the show in general, is that they'll always have, like, a quote at the beginning and end of each episode, which I don't know what it is about that. It's just charming. It's just charming. Like, the quote will somehow relate to the episode. Like, they'll have quotes from, like, authors. They've had quotes from actual serial killers. Like, in real life and stuff. And, like, it's just one of those things, like, I just enjoy it. And, of course, like, they've mentioned, like, real-life serial killers before in the show. Like, excuse me, like, for example, I mentioned BTK a lot, right? And, actually, like, I don't know why I brought up BTK, but, something that's, like, kind of weird, like, he's being detained, like, I should add, that I don't want to dox myself, because that would kind of, you know, but basically, my aunt is actually, worked at a prison, and she's transported him. Like, she's actually, like taking him, like, from place to place in the prison. Which I was like, okay, that's kind of, you know, like my aunt, like, she's like, I can't remember how old she is. I think she's in her 50s. I'm not sure, but like, she's in her 50s, but she looks a lot older because like she smokes and stuff. Because like she has dentures, and like she looks like she smokes, so she looks older than what she actually is. And she's not like she's short. She's a very short woman, and it's just kind of funny, you know, because like her working at a prison, I always thought was just kind of funny. Because like, okay, you have these criminals, right? Like this is like one of those like hardcore prisons. Like I'm pretty sure it's either medium security or maximum security prison. It's one of those two. I just think I've heard, like, it's just, I don't know what, it's just a funny thing, because, like, she's, like, yay tall and I'm sitting down. She's not tall whatsoever. In fact, like, a lot of family members I have are very short. Because, like, I have, like, an aunt and uncle up in Minnesota. My aunt's actually average height, I think. My uncle, he is short. Like, he is right about the same height. Like, I'm like, this is me standing, like, he's like, up to here. Like, you know, like, barely off face cam. Like, he, like, right here on me-ish. He's not a tall person. He's very short. Like, I'm above average for male, I think. I'm slightly above average for, like, male height. I'm pretty sure, like, the average male height is, like, 5'9". I'm, like, 5'11"-ish. Like, my entire family is, like, I'm the tallest one in my family, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, like, my cousin might inch me out a little bit. With height. But, like, you know, Man, I was not productive whatsoever in this episode. I spent way too much time on that Virizion. Like, you know what? We'll take on a gym next episode. I mean, God, that Virizion was so annoying. Alright, Ponytail. What if it was just Galarian Ponytail out of nowhere? That'd be funny. But, yeah. So, what was I talking about before? Oh, yeah, my short family members. Like, I'm trying to think. So I will always call my sister short just because I'm taller than them, and like, I'm the youngest out of like my 3 siblings. Like it's me and my 2 sisters. Like I'm the tall, so I just call them short, and I think it's funny. Cause like one of my sisters, like she's like average, but she's still like short to me. And my other sister, like she is above average for a woman, right? It's like, what's the average height for a woman? That might be like 5'6". Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. Like, I'll still call her short, and it pisses her off, and it's funny. Like, I'm the little brother. Like, it's my job to piss off my older siblings. Like, that's what I was put here to do. Like, if I'm not pissing them off, I'm not doing something. I'm doing something wrong. I'm like, did I piss them off a lot as a kid? Yeah. When they hit, like, I would make them mad, and like, I would often get slapped. Like, there's like a picture that my sister has on her phone, like her just like she would not hesitate. Like, she would just smack me. And she was, whew, like, it hurt. Like, she has, like, it was, like, on, like, my lower back to the side, where she slapped me so freaking, like, it left a handprint. She would often leave handprints. And, like, it hurt. Sometimes it was deserved, I will admit that. But other times it was not. Sometimes she would just be in a bad mood, and she would just slap me. So, like, I remember there was one time, this was more recent, where she bit my head off, because, like, she was in a crappy mood. She's always in a crappy mood. But, she was home from college for, I think it was, like, Christmas. And I was walking to go to the bathroom. Cause, like, there's, like, a hallway, her bedroom, and the bathroom right here. So I was walking through the bathroom, and she just screamed like, "Don't come in here!" I'm pretty sure I've already told the story. But, I was like, I wasn't doing anything. I was just going to the bathroom. And it was just one of those times, like, I did not deserve that. You know, I'm, like, any younger siblings, like, they can, like, they can feel what I'm talking about, right? Your older siblings are just jerks to you for no reason. Like, sometimes is it deserved? Yes. So, other times, no, it's not. Anyway, I'm probably gonna kill the screw. I'm gonna call it an episode. I was not productive this episode. I talked about some good stuff, though. I mean, I went from, like, freaking Avatar to serial killers. To my sister being mad at me. That was a weird train of thought. I'm not gonna lie. Croggle, please melt. Melt? Yeah. Fun fact, Croggle can learn Attract, but it's genderless, so it's pointless. It will never find love. F's in chat for Croggle. Anyway, guys, hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.